Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra January 19, 2023. You can feel drained today if you've been giving too much to someone or a relationship, or putting pressure on yourself to make changes, as either of these scenarios is unhealthy. Today, aim to let go a little to regain some balance. If it means focusing on your personal needs, then so be it. You can only be useful to others once you've discovered your inner strength. If you aim to focus on taking care of yourself, you could find that others are drawn to you even more, perhaps as they have recently been blind to your value. As the day advances, your ability to get in touch with drives you increases as the Sun and Pluto head into alignment. While it could be somewhat disruptive or uncomfortable, this process serves you well if you work with it to grow and improve. Your communications are particularly impactful, or there can be a new development, memory, or concern related to a project or pursuit. The motivation to firm up vulnerable areas or work on fixes can come on strong. With this transit, you can get entirely caught up in a subject. Today and tomorrow will make you stand up straight and look around wondering where the attack will come from. The mighty Sun will dash through the sky and unite in an exact conjunction with powerhouse Pluto. Pluto is your main planetary ruler, so anytime he is active, you're especially affected. You will hunger for honesty and truth in your relationships and have the mighty power to wield influence through your actions, too. However, this could bring forth a desire for control and domination. Be aware that if you exert this energy, it may lead to power struggles. What will make you feel secure? Money might be on your mind when the moon enters Sagittarius. Usually, you are a security-focused zodiac sign who will prioritize your investments and assets. But you may feel more carefree since the jovial lunation will help you have a more easygoing attitude about your money matters. You may feel more spirited about spending instead of saving, so do not be surprised if you are buying more treats than usual. Consider this the lunation to enjoy what you have and do not overthink it. The moon not only returns for its first visit to your income sector for the year in the heart of the working week but straight into a friendly aspect to Jupiter and Juno, just as the king and queen of the Olympian gods have come together in your work sector for the first time in 3 decades. This kicks off an empowering few days on the income and job fronts, with the moon able to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger. There are rarely times when you feel you are walking on eggshells, but you may sense a bit of that these days. It might be because you attract so much attention with your radiant energy. The phrase, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful," comes to mind. Give away a little of your high-powered energy working out or doing yoga. Skim the cream off the top, as it were, and enjoy a more deeply centered feeling. The world is your oyster. So set your sights high and prepare to head out towards your destiny. Your inspired approach to business and capital ventures may provide you with a minor windfall. Remember though, that sometimes you need to spend a little in order to make a lot. This should not be too hard for you, as you have always been able to invest in what you believe to be a worthwhile cause. Even though the wind in your sails gives you safe and swift passage, be watchful for storms that could capsize you. As the moon leaves Scorpio and wraps up its first visit for the year, this will do more than just leave you feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged and with your instincts a little sharper than they were a few days ago. A friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune has helped to inspire your confidence and your imagination, and especially when it comes to following your heart. As it leaves Scorpio, the moon will return for its first visit to your income sector for the year, kicking off what could be a game-changing few days on the income and job fronts. In the heart of Uranus' last full week in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, Mercury, the planet of communication, has come to a standstill in his last full day in retrograde motion in your relationship sector. While the doors will remain open to the past on the relationship front for another 5 days and the communication support will continue, it is today that the focus is on giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The moon enters lucky Sagittarius today, giving us a chance to lean into our innermost vision. When the moon is in this sign, it is an amazing time to get things started and take major risks in life. No matter what the outcome, we can be winners in some capacity. Therefore, this is the ideal time to take care of important matters. The results will be favorable. After a rocky start to the year, we are truly starting to get our groove back when Mercury moves forward in Capricorn on Wednesday. With both Mars and Mercury out of retrograde, we can now begin to work toward our goals and ambitions for the year. Start by developing a game plan for how to achieve your dreams, including putting your resume out there. After weeks of focusing on reputation and image, it's time to follow the beat of our own drummer when the Sun enters Aquarius on Friday. Thanks to this quirky and rebellious energy, we will be more future-focused as we navigate the unpredictable with innovation. Saturday marks the first new moon of 2023 as the moon enters Aquarius, pushing us all out of our comfort zone. This is a great night to explore new horizons with confidence and passion. Don't be afraid to question everything. You might get to the root of some deeper feelings. In the morning, the Scorpio moon sextiles the Capricorn sun, a harmonious influence to kick off the day. Easygoing conversations regarding our goals or dreams inspire a deeper understanding of our underlying motivations. We recognize what drives us to succeed and can offer ourselves greater compassion for falling into traps of perfectionism or analysis paralysis. We feel safe being ourselves without needing to put up walls. If you're lucky enough to have a job, the universe supports team efforts and careful planning. You may feel especially competitive now. Be confident about your abilities. Accept criticism as just a tool to improve your performance. Take care to make the best impression with superiors. It may be helpful to review your duties. Get the facts and avoid getting sucked in by gossip. Rumors are sometimes better left unshared. You have a natural talent for teaching. Look for ways to use this ability now. This could be a powerfully positive time. Do your best to stay organized when faced with multiple demands. Seek expert advice to help improve your knowledge and performance. Marketing efforts or employee training sessions could see you shine. These are positive days for research. Events could offer you a platform for speaking up and sharing ideas. This is a high-energy time. Get as much done as possible and prepare for things to slow and need review or revision as the time goes on. It's important to be honest and direct about your work. The more confident you feel, the better your chances of success and recognition from people in authority. Do your best to finish assignments. There may be some unexpected last-minute changes. There can be difficulties in communication if you aren't calm and clear. Someone close is likely to test your patience, so keep your sense of humor. Get as much done as possible in the mornings. Things may take longer or demand careful review. Avoid harboring feelings of anger. The amount you're being paid could be an issue. Keep personal goals clearly in mind and have faith in yourself. Around sunup, the moon sextiles Pluto, engendering catharsis. Ties can be strengthened with those who have earned our trust. Alternatively, we can let go of relationships that are not aiding our evolution. We can also acknowledge and release problematic or self-defeating behaviors. The moon falls into a 3-hour void period following this aspect's perfection, encouraging stillness over taking action.